bite us in the ass later. Ooh, plus 25 health. Could have used that in the battle. Alright, anyway. I guess let's go see what other quests that we got. Oh, we're still not even done with this mission. Oh, here we go. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. I could just fast travel there, can't I? No. Astronomy wing. Charms class, no. Professor Fig. There we go. This man, Professor Fig, got me doing some shady business. But I don't want to snitch on my nigga, so. Tones and tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
right.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. Did all the main quests. Now, I guess we'll collect the reward for that. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns. Okay. I guess we'll just do miscellaneous side quests. How do you go to the challenges? That's probably what it is. There we go. Legendary cape. Wear cloaks and robes. I guess it's not there. All right then. Inventory. All right, I guess we'll just walk around and see what the students have to offer.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Well, damn. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Damn, this map is huge. Okay. Hamlet are small communities throughout the world. This hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. I guess we'll do... I mean, I'm probably going to do all of these, but let's go here first. Lower Hogsfield. That's a nuts.
You can't imagine.
Shut your mouth. Is there a way for me to... God damn. Okay. Maybe there isn't a faster way. I guess we'll just run.
Was before I invented flu powder.
No, wrong way. God damn. I may have to edit this out. Got me running a marathon. If this ain't Quidditch, then I ain't playing. But also, I'm curious about what the professor wants us to do. And he kind of seems like a shady character. We got to keep our eye on him too.
Do you find yourself...
See, I need a broom or something. Can I not leave? Can I not leave through this door? Yeah, it says that I can exit through there. Why can't I leave?
Revelio.
Oh, there's something here for me to... No, there's nothing here for me to learn. I'm quite concerned why I can't open up this door. Definitely need that potion. Why can't I exit this door? To be honest, I'm about to just see if I can fast travel somewhere outside. I need to attend. Fuck it, we'll go to the herbology class. Since this shit's being a little AIDS. Alright, let's see what my professor got for me. Hopefully it's something interesting. Let's get it
Now,
again.
growing Punja's onion again.
What are...
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
Professor Garlic kind of bad.
Today's
Hold
class.
on.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
I know her hand
Let's see if we
hurts
can't make our
holding that
fibrous
one.
friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. Jesus.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Okay. Damn. Nigga, fuck that mandrake. God damn.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if
Dittany.
hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf, it's true.
I'll say. I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Cool, cool,
If
cool.
it's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all
Takes
should
10
know
minutes
from
to grow.
Professor Sharp's class.
Medicinal use in... Oh, that's definitely helpful.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Nigga, you gonna make me do something that fucking can kill me? Alright.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Outright
I nearly put
slaughtered him is
Sebastian in his
crazy.
place myself. I mean, I would have, if Heckett. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do you...
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
They'll chomp anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already. I suppose they could, yeah, they could come in handy if I can remember how
Trust
to
me,
use them.
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Well, let me grab
Take
some...
your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm gonna grab some more of these. Anything else to grab in here? I don't think so. Let's go back to Miss Garlic. Oh, there it is. But that's a useful... What the fuck? Oh, we could just go over here. No, now we don't know why we didn't just do that from the beginning, but okay.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care for...
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Thanks, Professor.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Off on another adventure.
Yeah, alright. Let's see. Quests. Meet Natty. Expelliarmus. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging and cast Incendio. Appearances, spell combinations. I wonder if I can go do this now. Or do I need to learn how to do my other shits? I'm an idiot. 500 something meters away is a lot. Don't like humming armor. Oh, I can leave now. So I had to do the herbology thing before I could leave. Good thing I did, because I would have just left.
Emily promised.
Damn. What kind of fucked up path is this? Holy shit, 500 meters away.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Beast classroom. Sheesh. Like some stuff on the way. But this game just gives me how I felt about Elden Ring for the first time. Such a beautiful map, different things to explore, different things to know. It's just overall just fun. Not as hard, not nearly as hard, but it's just fun exploration. And whoever made this game definitely tapped into a good market, because people have been waiting for an open world Hogwarts game for a grizzip, a long ass time. Let's hit every one of these so we don't have to.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I could have. Wait, there was a one over here that I already had? That's crazy. But this leisurely jog. Oh my god, this countryside is so beautiful. What's this? What's in here? Oh, there's a chest.
Revelio.
A field guide. Groundskeeper tools. Damn, these pumpkins are huge. I didn't even notice those.
This looks intriguing.
Indubitably, do I get to fly a fucking broom? That's what I want. And thank God.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are
It's
you?
good to see you too.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I'll tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibilliland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh, wow. I'm glad
Good.
to hear it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
There's stuff over here, but there's some chests.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
The storybook? You using magic wasn't already?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
You should see them, Mummy.
What? Inside here? What?
Horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your...
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Help stranger.
They must have... I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Oh, wow.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
Put it up here!
Bitch. Ancient magic. Bitch ass. You wanna get on the phone?
watch the light go out of your eyes.
You ain't ready for the smoke. Oh shit.
I see you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead
Tell
body!
Rookwood to find me himself. Instead.
You haven't got a prayer.
Akio.
Get back here.
Little brat! Had enough?
Akio.
Aha! Back some more.
Rock. Akio.
You're done.
Incendio.
I have to use Incendio on somebody.
I knew you would. Stop that right
Incendio.
now.
Akio.
Got him. Oh, I'd even pay attention to the dueling thing.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Seen spit titties.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I guess.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
All right.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, on this swirl. Wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking about the pillar.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
And the pyre sinks to the thing.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Oh, it's a timer. Oh shit, I meant to...
Incendio!
Is there a third one somewhere? Okay.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Where's the third one? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh wow.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Merlin's a menace.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Well,
and do be careful
thank
out
you.
here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. I think that's a good spot to call a session. Leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying. And I hope to see... She just fucking teleported away. And I hope to see you in the next Hogwarts episode.